but unfortunately comes right off posts. And there he is again, Egyptian Messi. Oh, just trust in him, he'll get the points.
Oh my goodness. FPS off to a strong start. Shot. Double PFC is there to clean up. Pieta's not able to make anything.
Love is going with the downtown!
Through Cavalli, evening up the game again. Bumps here trying to get the puck back, and Rahman landing the shot. Vezirek into center field with an opportunity and finds a narrow line. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Oceanic Slapshot League. Tonight we have a huge match, the grand final for Season 14. Give it up to Dixen Spiders and Home Trophy coming up in just a few minutes here. And I've got with me the lovely commissioner here, Spar in the VC. How are we going, man? Yeah. Oh, I've done it again. They can't hear you. Give me 1 second. I can fix this up. Don't you worry. All right, there we go. We should be good now.
Yo,
how are we, Spar?
Yeah, I'm great. You probably would have seemed a bit insane talking to yourself there from the viewer perspective. But
Yeah.
all fixed now. We're good.
Okay, we're all good. All good.
Yeah,
So,
no, I was just gonna say, like, I'm super excited for this match.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. I think all of these players have played for Dixen Spiders.
At one point or another, yeah. That's
At
actually
one point or
crazy
another.
info.
That goes back seasons and seasons.
Wow.
They've all
God
played
damn.
for this one team.
That is actually pretty sick that this team has such history in this match going on here. Teammates going up against teammates. I'm sure that that'll probably be some kind of factor in this game here, where they'll be able to kind of read each other a bit better than most other games, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think there'll be a bit of, past team chemistry that they can try and use to get the, what's the word?
Get the lead, the advantage, something like that.
The lead
Yeah.
kind of over the other team, they know what to expect.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, let's figure out what exactly we should be expecting and start taking a look at some of these teams here really quickly. Let me go ahead and switch over to the roster for us right now. Here we go, starting off with Home Trophy. We have, of course, the fantastic Skits, absolutely a fantastic beamer. He just slots some of these things in like it's absolutely nothing. It's insane, some of the things that he does. He's gotten, a few hat tricks and whatnot recently, hasn't he?
Something like that, hey? Like, his shot percentage is absolutely insane. Like, there's been at least a couple of games this season where he's scored off every single shot he's taken. It's crazy.
Oh my god, that is absolutely insane. We got some stats here from the lovely Palfa as well, who has sent over some standard deviations, and specifically for Skits in terms of his shots, he is 1.4 standard deviations above the average professional player, which
Crazy.
is crazy stuff. Then we've also got Aros and Cooper, both pretty defensively. Aros will be looking to kind of slide in, fill in some of those gap roles here and there. Cooper, huge in defense. Same thing with Eagle. You're going to see those two in the back play trying to take control of this game. And of course, Egyptian Messi, a very powerful substitute that they got on their bench. We'll go ahead and move over to Dixen Spiders really quickly, because we're starting to run out of time for the pregame already. Time flies, huh? Starting us off with Dixen Spiders, we've got Kyle, big in goals, also looking to rival Eagle in that defensive power. Both of them pretty close in terms of their stats, I believe. Let's take a look at some of their saves, standard deviations. Kyle 1.4 above average, and Eagle is 2.2 standard deviations above average. So they are very, very defensive in terms of how they play. Backing Kyle up is Backy Steezy, the huge duo from Segs Champs. Absolutely crazy blokes there with some of their skills. Backy will be also looking to fill in a kind of in-between role for Steezy and Kyle, and we'll just be looking to try and get all over the rink tonight. But yeah, we'll go ahead and switch over to the desk, and while I get some passwords going, what are your predictions tonight, Spar? What are your predictions?
Oh, it's hard to say. Looking at the teams, obviously Backy and Steezy are so scary, but Home Trophy is just such a well-rounded team. I don't know how this is going to go. Look, I'm not sure if you saw, but I did perfectly predict the IM Grand Final to the game. I'm going to try and go 2 from 2 here. I'm going to say it's going to be a Home Trophy win it's going to go to 4 games. It's going to be the first 2 to Hom, 1 to Dixon, and then the 4th back to Hom.
Right. Okay, fair enough. So you're saying Hom Trophy win here, yeah? Just double checking.
Hom Trophy win in Game 4 is my bold prediction. I don't know how accurate it's going to be, but they just look incredible at the moment. I think especially if they play the Egyptian Messi Skits Eagle combo.
Right, yeah, they're on form. Really strong recently, yeah.
Exactly, but you can't not look at that Dixon Spiders team and kind of get a bit scared from it. The backy Sneezy is a lot.
Can we get a vote going? I'll see if we can actually get one going. I'm not too sure. It's been a while, so I don't know if the feature still works. I'll see if I can get one going. But yeah, are there any factors that you think is going to play a big role tonight?
I definitely think, like you mentioned, with the quality of the goaltending, I think that will come into factor a fair bit here. Lots of saves, I think, from both sides will definitely play a key part in both teams' run throughout the grand final.
Very, very defensive game going to be played tonight. Very defensive. As for the vote, I genuinely think it's broken at the moment. So I don't think I'll be able to get a vote going tonight. But that's a bit unfortunate. Wasn't prepared on that part. That's my bad there. But yeah, it's going to be a hugely defensive game going forward into this one. Save's going to be one of the biggest factors. But I also think that passing plays and really just how they line some of those plays up is going to be a huge factor. Because if you watch some of Skit's shots as well, they're off the back of some really good passes. Like, they have a lot of coordination between the 3 of them. I think that's going to be also a big factor tonight. You got the password, yes? Oh, yeah, there you go.
I mean, I just got it.
Okay.
While wasn't sure what it actually was. So...
Yeah. He sent the same one to me. 2 passwords, right?
Yeah, 1 of 2.
Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay, cool. We should also be seeing Ended coming in soon for the commentary. I'm not too sure when he'll be around, but hopefully he does join the VC. He's got perms. So, when he comes in, look forward to that. Other than that, we're just kind of waiting for some lads to join into the game now, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go.
I think. Hang on, let me just see, but I'm pretty sure Skits was still on Overwatch the last time I checked.
Is he still playing Overwatch?
Oh no, maybe not anymore. He was. No, he's not. Okay, so he has gotten off. I would have thought it'd be a bit of, I guess, pre-match warm-up for this intense final, but he had to, I guess, relieve some of the stress elsewhere on a different game.
Right. Yeah. I get that. A lot of nerves going into this one. Whole seasons have been building up to it.
It's daunting. It really is. Like, I don't know about you, and obviously you have experience, especially from playing in a final not too long ago. Although it's just a game, it can be pretty daunting.
Yeah, I completely understand. Like, it's really fun to play in them, but for that first match where you're like a little bit rusty, a little bit rocky, it is. It is like a horrible moment. You miss one shot and your heart just sinks. But you get back into it.
Yeah, exactly. And you can definitely, I remember watching that final, especially that first period or two. Like everyone was playing it so safe.
Yeah. Nobody wants to make a mistake.
Exactly. As soon as you hit the second game, whatever, third period, whatever, then people just start trying stuff. And I think that's going to be pretty similar tonight. They're going to start to play it safe. And then throughout the game, they're going to go for some more riskier plays or whatnot. I think goals fly left and right.
Easy stuff. All right, we've got a bunch of people in the game right now. 2 bots on either side at the moment. Very funny with that one. But it looks like the home trophy will start us off with Eagle and Aros at the very least. Cooper on the bench and ready to sub in when need be. Meanwhile, Dixon Spiders have Kyle and Backy just waiting on their last here. Most likely Steezy, but we'll see.
I don't think Biggie has played.
No, I don't think he has. I think I got like a DM earlier in the season that said that he won't be playing any games or something like that.
Which is fine. It's no worries. He just wanted to be on that team, which I respect.
Yeah, I can respect.
It's unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
Obviously won't be getting any trophy. I also, believe it or not, Nick was actually on Dixen as well.
Right, right.
He was on the roster and all that, but he just never played.
Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing him on there too. So obviously not playing any games. Yeah. Where's where's the third for Dixen? 5 minutes after Steezy and pubs. All right, gotcha.
Classic.
Classic. Yeah, getting in pubs to warm up right before. Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, we'll go back to the desk while we wait for him to wrap up his pubs match. But yeah, I'm just like really looking forward to this game here tonight. We've got two incredibly high quality sides, especially from a defensive perspective. They'll be playing very much around possession, passes, and whatnot, and especially around the high quality back players that they've got in Eagle and Kyle. Something tells me that they're going to pull off some crazy stuff tonight. Get the puck to where it needs to go, travel it around the field. I keep saying around the field, but it's around the rink. But yeah, they'll be looking for a lot of puck movement between their upfield players and their defensive members. Yeah, I'm not entirely too sure what else there is to go over. It's just two defensive teams going toe-to-toe in a best of 5, huh?
Yep, just a casual best of 5. We may be here for hours, who knows?
Yeah, the next 2 or so. Worst case scenarios if all go to OT. Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
Oh, how long would it be around for that? Either way, this should be a good one. Plenty of chances for comebacks here. So you said that it was going to go to the 4th game home trophy win, yeah? Home trophy
I
first
think
2.
so. I think so. Dixon will get one back.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we've got this. No,
Yeah.
I think Backy's gonna have Dixon on his back a lot of the game, a lot of the series.
Mm.
So I guess, we'll see how hard he can
lift up the offense. Yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I reckon that Backy's going to be a big influence for Dixon here tonight as well. He's just such an all-rounded player with a lot of skill in his offense and can like cooperate well in defense and whatnot. He's like the perfect link man that can fill in any position when need be. So fantastic for rotating. All right, well, we've got our last man joining the lobby here for Dixon. Steezy is here and ready. We'll go ahead and ready up, let them know that the commentators are good to go when they are. But it looks like that we'll be having home trophy start us off with Eagle, Aros, and Skits, and Dixon Spiders with Kyle, Backy, and Steezy. Of course, we've got Cooper here on the bench, ready and waiting to come in, maybe rotate around, maybe get the wheel going like NC did not too long ago. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this one. All right, getting into this first period here, ladies and gents. It has begun, the grand final for Season 14 of the Pro League. Skits and Steezy starting us off. A little bit of lag to kick us off, but it's all right. Backy taking this one. Shot goes a little bit too wide. Eagle back down behind goals, bringing it around. Aros in center field chooses to go over to Skits instead. Backy with a takeaway. Steezy's in the middle. Didn't go for the pass, though. Instead, with the shot, Kyle getting that one just narrowly. Backy moving it up. Looking for Steezy in the center, taken away here by Aros. Good stuff there. Skits taking this one. Looking to try and step past Steezy. Passes over to Eagle, and it's an own goal to start us off. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, Eagle. Almost got it out.
It was close. It was very, very close. But a little bit of rust there. Either way, Skits taking this one. Looking to get past Backy. Quick to capitalize on that one. Oh, my goodness. Dixon have started off strong. And I'm not going to lie, home trophy, not exactly the performance that they want to be putting out here tonight, especially for such a highly regarded defensive team. Kyle in back, looking to bring this one up and around. Aros takes this one. Ends up with Eagle in back play. Pass upfield over to Aros. Steezy gets it over to Backy. Looks to try and put a bit of pressure on. Ends up with Skits here. Over to Aros. Gets around Backy. He's lethal so far this game. And here he is again with the puck. Steezy looking to try and slide it towards him. Not able to get it through the defense, though. Back to Steezy. Over to Backy again. Steezy looking to get on the other side of the field. No clear lines to him, but still Dixon Spiders maintaining this possession here. Kyle in the back position as well. We're so used to seeing him. Passing up to Steezy. Skits with a good takeaway. Pass back down to Eagle, the other backfielder for this team here. Aros going over to Skits. Center field. No lines available. Defense was pretty good. Backy looking to take this one down to the other end of the field. Clear a little bit there over to Eagle. And ends up with Kyle again. Dixen Spiders making huge movements with their possession here. Backy getting bumped a bit by Aros. Ends up with him. Goes all the way back to Kyle, taking a quick shot. Not able to make it happen, though. Skits with some pretty good 1v1s. Gets it over to Aros. Not able to make any points happen, though. Backy feeding it around over to Kyle again. Looking to get this one upfield. A little bit of an interesting pass there, but still ends up with his man, Steezy. Looking to try and step Aros. Doesn't get it to happen, though. Goes all the way back down to Kyle. Looking for an overcommit here from Aros. Does get it over to Steezy. Shot was on point, but Eagle huge in goals. Making up for some previous mistakes here in this first period. Here we go. Kyle on this one. Looking to rake it back. Not able to get it, though. Eagle down to Aros. Over to Eagle. Skits is in an upfield position. Aros moving into one as well, giving him plenty of passing lines. Not able to make them happen, though. Backy ends up with the Eagle. Very high-quality defense there. Able to read the Dixen Spiders attack. Ends up with Skits going all the way over to Aros. Kyle standing his ground there. Ends up with a bit of a clear. Willing to give away a little bit more possession now, especially with the scoreboard pressure they've been putting on. And Skits with a lovely shot. Well read there by Kyle. Getting another takeaway. And clear back down Eagle again. Over to Skits. Center. Doesn't hit any shots on that one, though. A little bit of pressure from the defense of Dixen Spiders. End up with Aros pushing it in. Oh my goodness. Backy just narrowly running that one in there. Very unfortunate positioning for him. But this is a very interesting grand final. So far, 2 own goals to either side right now. Very interesting, don't you say, Spar?
Oh, yeah. I think, like I said, like with the nerds, to start off the game, you can definitely tell it's here.
Yeah, exactly. Eagle moving this one around. Aros getting into an upfield position. Takes the shot himself, Aros. Well read there by Kyle. Won't be letting any of those long shots in tonight. Back down with Kyle. We're going to try and get this one around goals. Aros might overcommit slightly. No, reads it well. Pass goes over to Backy. A little bit too wide. Eagle on this one. Moving it up. Aros getting some bumps off. Takes a long shot. Aros almost able to get something from it. But Kyle, huge with his reads and huge with the defense. Speaking of Kyle, just 60 seconds left. Pass goes over to Steezy. Aros takes it, though. Goes back over to Eagle. Long shot, and again, a beautiful read from Kyle there. Getting in some very crucial saves at the moment. Really just not allowing home trophy to even up this game here. Skits looking to get it back. Backy will take it away from him. Trying to get it to center, maybe. Steezy's lying in wait. Eagle with a good read and some bumps there. Completely diffuses that play. Backy still willing to put on the pressure, though. Ends up getting the pass over to Skits. Shot. Bit off goal, but it's fine. Ends it with Steezy right now. All the way up to Backy. Oh, they both wanted this, it seems. Aros down to Eagle. Takes up a very important role here as the back player. Really just looking to try and move the puck up to Skits and Aros. Trying to get some plays popping off. But unfortunately, nothing in this last 10 seconds. He'll get one more chance, so goes over to Kyle. Kyle taking another shot. Back down to Eagle. 3 seconds left. You might as well go for it. And that brings the end of the first period. Home trophy 1 to Dixen Spiders 2. So far, Dixen in the lead. Looking pretty strong. Home trophy with a rocky start. We're just really looking to see how they go in this next period here. I don't really think we can count that first one as a reflection of the defense from both sides, can we?
No, exactly. I think, it's the nerves were a bit on show there, I think, as they got started, but
yeah,
should be a bit better now.
Yeah, we'll see the quality of this game increase as we progress through it. Speaking of quality, here we go. Aros getting bumped by Backy. Good takeaway there. Looking to try and center it over to Steezy, maybe with a shot himself. Not able to find goals. Steezy looking to try and maintain possession. He's not able to. Good pass from Skits to Eagle. Moving this one up. Shot himself. Backy stands his ground then and saves that one. Skits feeding it over to Eagle. Center to Aros. Not ready for it, though. Has to try and feed it back here, but Backy might get a good takeaway again. Skits goes short side and it glances off the forehead there of Kyle and sails in. We were talking about this guy before, how he could just beam some of these shots in from absolute nowhere. There's one of them right now, evening up the game. Eagle trying to get one of his own. Steezy takes this one, looking to get past Skits, goes over to Backy, finds Eagle though. Clear again. Now, I'm sorry, you were going to say something before and I cut you off. What were you doing?
No. I was just saying it was a great goal, and like what you said is right.
Oh,
it's
right.
one of those plays that can just shoot from literally anywhere on the field, on the ice, and it goes in just like that one.
It's the commentator's curse, man. Every time you start talking about something else, something happens. Beautiful shot there by Aros. Lovely stuff. Home trophy in the lead now. Looks like this one is going to be swaying back and forth between these two teams as Backy evens it up again with a hat trick. As I was saying, you start talking about something and something else happens on the field.
Yep, exactly right.
Skits and Steezy on the face-off here. Steezy does manage to get a pass over to Backy, but nobody following up on that one there. Kyle back down behind goals for Dixen Spiders. Pass goes to Steezy, looking for Backy maybe. Still goes to him, even though he was marked heavily there by Skits. Still ends up with Kyle in possession on this one. Goes over to Backy. Steezy in center field. Might get a shot off here. Found a nice line, but Eagle with an absolutely goated save there. Steezy goes for the shot again, I think. Maybe the Backy, not sure. Right now, puck just sailing in front of goals from both sides here of the rink. Backy looking to go to Steezy, not able to. Pass goes all the way back to Kyle again, playing a little bit safer with possession now. Ready to try and bait out Skits here, maybe. Good read by him in the end. Steezy looking to try and get past Aros, not able to. High quality stick movement there from Steezy. Very good stick lifting and whatnot, but still not able to get past Aros. The defense in this game has been steadily increasing, if I have a bit of an opinion in this one. Kyle absolutely banging in some saves and whatnot. Eagle, again, great in goals, as I was mentioning before. Those are some of the saves I'm talking about that are improving, and Eagle with an absolute huge save there. The defense just keeps getting better and better from these teams. Kyle with this one, looking to try and get past, not able to. Skits running it up the field himself, shot on goals, and Steezy getting a very important save there. Right now, no team clearly like winning the field here. Not really winning any possession, not really winning anything here at all. It's very even for both sides here. Skits looking to try and slot one in, not able to. Kyle back down behind his own goals. Backy is ready for this one, maybe looking for a center to Steezy. Skits with a great take, looking to try and get past Kyle, but cleared back down to Eagle. Backy, beautiful intercept on that one. Steezy might get an opportunity to pass back here. Skits playing it safe, ends it with Eagle. He's the man that you want to have the puck in situations like these. Takes the long shot over to Backy now. Goes for the shot on goals. Eagle with the beautiful save again. And another shot just to put on some pressure. Get Kyle up in his own end of the field here. Steezy with this one. Looking to try and get it away from Aros. Looks like he will. Can he get around him though? Comes up here for Kyle in the end. Looking to try and get past the defense again of home trophy. Taken away here by Aros. Moving it up. Skits is on the other side of the field with a beautiful take, actually, might I add. Aros looking to pass back. Steezy, good read on that one. Gets it over to Backy. Quick shot, not able to find goals, though. Again with Eagle on boards right now. Goes for the long shot one more time. Kyle back in goals, ready for that one. Pass goes upfield to Steezy. Misread, not able to make the shot happen. Aros looking to try and get around Steezy now. Goes all the way back down to Eagle. Again, really taking advantage of their back players and how they can set up saves, they can set up shots, and really just shape the way that the game is played for their team. Again, a great save there from Eagle. Kyle taking this one again. 30 seconds left to go. Just how many chances are these teams going to get ahead in this game here? Aros lobbing that one in center field where Skits will get the final touch. Very good stuff there. Very good game sense to follow up on it from Skits as well. Back on the face-off. Aros and Kyle. Ends up with Eagle taking this one. Let's Backy have some touches with it. Goes back down behind goals. Eagle looking to clean this one up. Skits moving upfield. Marked pretty heavily right now. Puck ends it with Aros glancing off Backy's head as well. and shoved all the way back down to Eagle now. 10 seconds left to go on the clock. Home Trophy are in the lead. Backy gets one last chance to try and even the game up in this period here, and nothing comes up for Dixen. Spiders 4-3. Very, very good stuff here from Home Trophy coming back in this period. Now, we've got one more period before we get the first point of this game out here. And you predicted, Spar, that Home Trophy would take the first, yes?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, well, you're not too far off right now. Home Trophy have just 5 minutes to hold this scoreline, to increase it, to do whatever they need to do to get the win here. And then you'll be on your way to winning the first profit. Well, Caster's profit.
I think I deserve it after if I predict both grand finals to each game.
Oh,
I think I'll just claim it myself.
You'll need to get your own profit roll, yeah.
No one can stop me.
All right, getting into the third and last period here for this game. Reminder, it is indeed a best of 5 to decide the winner here. So we got plenty more coming up after this one here. Skits right now taking it back down to Eagle. Again, Home Trophy looking to make very good use of their man in the back play, Eagle himself. Ends up with Kyle, who looks to do the same thing, replicating the same strategy that Home Trophy are using. Steezy trying to look for a link up with Backy. Very good duo there that know each other very well. Aros trying to feed this one all the way down now over to Eagle. He will take it. Steezy looking to pressure. Pass goes over to Aros, over to Skits. I thought that one might have been on point there, but just the angle of the camera fooled me a little bit. Ends up with Eagle. Looking to try and get this one upfield. Running it himself, really putting on the pace as well. Steps Backy. Tries to go down through the middle, not able to find anything though. Aros trying to come up from behind goals with this one. Behind Dixon goals, actually. Steezy over to Kyle. Kyle moving this one up on his own right now. Skits trying to mark Backy, but still gets a good pass off. And Kyle again, center field right now, trying to get past Aros. Good clear, but ends it with Steezy again. Skits trying to put some pressure on. And Steezy allowed to pass that one all the way over to Backy through boards. It's a bit too far though. Ends it with the Eagle now. Looking to move this one up himself. Pass over to Aros. Center opportunity for Skits here. Not able to find any lines. Backy closing in on him very quickly, making sure nothing came up at that one. Steezy and Backy just going in at a bump a little bit. Ends up with the puck with Eagle right now. Backy might get a touch on this one. Nearly set it up for center, but good thing Skits was there to feed it all the way back down to Eagle again. Aros, center over to Skits. Not too sure if that was intentional. Ends it with Backy in open field. Eagle is really the only one who has control over defense here. Ends up with Skits clearing. Puck with Skits right now. Trying to get past Backy. Not able to. Feeds it all the way back down to Eagle again. Making very good use of those back passes from both teams here. If they're confident that there aren't any lines opening up for them, if they can't run it down the field, that they do pass backwards. And Steezy with a belter. Eagle just not able to get to that one in the end. Lovely stuff there. Watching Skits closely. Goes in top bins as well, I think.
Great goal.
4-4. Eagle down to Skits. Aros trying to get around Backy right now. Sets it up for Skits instead. Putting on some pressure. Does get around Backy actually. And Steezy with a clear. Eagle taking some good advantage of this one. Aros looking for Skits again. Not able to find it. Goes all the way back and ooh, that's dangerously close to goals. No worries coming out there from Aros. Fair enough. And oh my goodness, Eagle nearly goes straight through the middle of them. Eagle with this one again. Goes around over to Skits. Trying to get past Steezy. Ends up with Aros. Can't get past Backy though. Moving this one downfield. Looking to go over Steezy. It's sitting in front of goals and it doesn't go in. Just barely hanging out in front of the goals there. Eagle goes over to Skits. Steezy putting on some pressure here. He's able to get it over to Kyle. Aros, good read on that one. Can he make anything happen of it though? No. All the way over to Backy. To Kyle again. Looking for a position upfield here. Good read there by Skits and nearly a good quick shot as well. Went somewhat close to goals there. 1 minute 50. Not entirely too sure how many chances these two teams are going to get. But the clock is closing down on them. 1 point is all it could take to make the difference here. Backy slotting it in. Just as I mentioned the 1 point. He heard me. He heard me. He wanted it.
No, yeah, that was a great goal from Backy there. He seems to be the main man for Dixen tonight.
Right. How many goals has he gotten so far this game?
Is that all? He's got 4. He's got 4 goals, and Steezy has the other one.
Right, yeah, of course. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Don't normally expect Kyle to be getting many of those goals with how much of a backplaying position he's been taking up so far this game and throughout the whole season.
He's got a couple of assists, though. He's assisted 2 of Dixon's goals tonight, which is good to see. He's at least involved in that play and build-up.
Exactly. He finds some good lines, man. He finds some really good lines. He can see opportunities happen on the field the same way that Eagle does, and he just knows where to get the puck to try and get a goal. All right, back into the live commentary for this game here. Eagle taking this one away from Backy. Steezy getting some good bumps off. Skits trying to take this one away from Steezy. Ends up wrecking it all the way back down to Kyle here. Going over to Backy. Ends up with Eagle. The back player for home trophy with just 40 seconds left to go. Very, very important moments here for home trophy. Aros trying to get around Backy. Does get around him. Skits waiting in center. Goes all the way over to him through boards. Back over to Aros again. He's got Eagle to go to. A little bit too wide. Ends up back down in their own end of the field here. Eagle to Skits. Not able to find the mark on that one. Backy will get collapsed on here, actually. Both Aros and Skits getting some good bumps off. Steezy misses the possession. 10 seconds left to go. Last chance is here for home trophy. And Steezy nearly beams that one in from the other end of the field. Aros, last chances. Pass center to Eagle. Not able to get it done in time, though. And Dixen take our first game of the night here. Well, there goes your profit trophy.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. That's all right, though, you know.
It's still a high-quality game, yeah.
Oh, exactly. That just proves how unpredictable this game can really be. I thought maybe at the start that Dixon would just sweep them, but they managed to bring it back. Home trophy and...
Exactly.
And, you know.
Yeah, they had a few moments here and there where I wasn't too sure which team would get the advantage. It was very back and forth, very even, especially in the stats that we're taking a look at right now. 27% shot conversion to 31. So it's very, very close and very tight. Comes down greatly to those saves. Identical for both teams here. 11 and 11. Passes very even as well. 66 to 55. Really, the only big stat that's worth noting is the face-offs, with home trophy actually getting the upper hand here. 9-3, taking early possession in this game. But didn't seem to end up in a result for him at all, did it? Either way,
definitely.
Strong game from both teams here. Absolutely unpredictable. I genuinely have no idea who's going to win this one.
No, it's hard to say. And looking at their previous matches during the regular season, they played each other twice, and they've both won a game each. So the first, Dixon has won 6-2, and home trophy have won 8-2.
Right.
They've versed each other twice throughout the season. So that's actually the closest game they've had all season.
Jeez, okay. That is actually pretty close, huh? So this has been like history for them with how close this grand final is going to be.
Exactly.
We could actually be here for all 5 games tonight.
Who knows?
Yeah, I would 100% believe that if that were to happen. Because so far, even though, like, of course, Dixon Spars have taken the first point and whatnot, it was so back and forth.
Oh,
like,
exactly.
You'd see home trophy score a goal, and then Dixon would score a goal, and then, unfortunately, Eagle would own goal. But
yeah, and at one point, like, home trophy would have been up by, I think, a goal when just before they, unfortunately, were brought back, but...
Yeah, exactly. All right, looks like everybody has joined into this lobby here. Not seeing Cooper at the moment, not entirely too sure if he'll be subbing in or not. He didn't sub in last game, did he?
No, he didn't. No, I think they're going to stick with these 2 lineups throughout the whole game. Obviously, right. Dixon will remain unchanged, I think, but I'm not too sure about home trophy. I don't know how often Cooper actually plays. Looking at the regular season, Cooper only played 15 periods compared to everyone else's 28 to 33. And Messi, obviously a very busy man, only played the 1 period.
Very busy indeed. Yeah. So it looks like the Eagle, Aros, and Skits will be their main go-to lineup for tonight. Hopefully we're going to see Egyptian Messi or Cooper come on for a period or 2 just to have some fun, but it is what it is. Home trophy looking pretty strong at the moment. Eagle right now in back play. Did he have a wardrobe change? I think he did. He wasn't the Reaper before, was he?
He was bold. He was bold last game. He's covered up the hair.
I'm sorry, man, but Skits, what a beautiful shot. You start speaking about something, and then it happens.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
It's the commentator's curse every time. All right, back here again. Home trophy first point in this game. Ends up with Backy taking a quick shot. Eagle, good save there. Very good read on the line as well. Skits going for a clear. Kyle to take this one back down behind goals. Aros, good bump. Might get it back for his team here. Looking to try and get around Kyle. Can he, though? Pass back down to Skits. Not able to find any lines on that. Backy taking this one up. Gets around Skits. Not for too long, though. Cleared back down to Eagle here. Eagle over to Aros. Not able to find any plays from it, though. Went a bit quick on the shot, if you ask me. Kyle moving it up. Over to Steezy. Send it to Backy, maybe, and it's worked. Beautiful pass from him there. Lovely stuff. The GOAT, Steezy, finds that line to his teammate Backy. That is where that duo potential that I was talking about earlier comes into play. They know each other from seasons in Segs Champs. Here we go. Kyle in the back play. 1-1 at the moment to start us off in his first period here. Aros over to Skits. Trying to look for something on his own here. Aros might be able to follow up. No. Defense strong from Dixen Spiders. Backy and Eagle with a little bit of a 1v1 right now. Getting past Steezy. Eagle might be able to take this one back. No, goes forward instead. Ends up on top of Backy's stick there. Puck ends up with Steezy. Center field. No lines available. Good mark there by Aros and pass back to his main playmaker here. Really good at the passes and the saves as well. Steezy looking for something. Not able to find anything. Skits clear down to Eagle. Looking for an upfield pass over to Aros maybe. No shot himself. Ends up with Kyle taking this one. Looking to get it over to Steezy. Might go for another of the same here. Steezy looking for a pass over to Backy. Marked really well by Skits. Trying to bait out anything from Skits. But very rock solid in his defense. Goes over to Backy. Oh, and Aros. You know what Massive Legend would call that one?
A downtown.
A downtown. That's what he'd call that one.
Well, certainly a downtown. I think the thing Dixon is struggling with is positioning, or I guess rotating Kyle back into goals. A couple of times where Kyle comes out of goal up the field to get involved in the play, or sitting behind the net, and you can see they struggle with getting him back into the net because obviously he's their reliant goaltender. So I think a couple of the mistakes from Dixon have come from trying to get Kyle back into the net.
Yeah,
you saw them.
You can see that he's trying to sit back as far as he can most of the time, but he does move forward like here. And then quick possession changes end up with Home Trophy just taking some long shots and putting on some pressure that way, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. And you can tell he definitely struggles to deal with that pressure, especially with those long shots like you saw from Aros.
Yeah, even just a few seconds ago, he was struggling to get back into goals in time off of a long shot. He's barely making it though, isn't he? Just barely.
Yeah, no.
All right, Backy and Skits competing right now. Skits taking this one away, trying to take one of those long shots that we were just talking about. It was a bit wide, though. We're going to put some pressure onto Kyle. Good pass over to Steezy. Gets around Aros. Goes all the way over to Backy. Skits with some good bumps. Gets a good take on this one. Takes the shot himself, and Aros nearly able to clean that one up there, but just comes off the stick wrong. A little bit unlucky there for him. Looking to try and make up for it here again. Putting some pressure on Kyle. And he gets the clear out. Eagle with this one now. Back down behind Home Trophy goals. Coming up. Looking for Aros maybe. Steezy ends up with it. And Aros comes back to try and clean up the play a little bit. Skits down to Eagle. Trying to relieve some pressure right now. Making a few small mistakes here and there. Not too detrimental, but just not the cleanest of plays going on. Backy goes over to Kyle. Looking to play it a little bit slower than the rest of this game has so far. Steezy trying to ramp it up suddenly. Eagle with some very good saves there. And Backy moving this one up on his own. Eagle goes for the clear. Kyle ends it with it again. Back down to Backy. Misses a bit, goes too high. Eagle once more with the puck. The possession going back and forth at the moment. Skits looking to get around Backy. Tries to maintain the possession. Trying to force their way back into this game here. Aros looking for Skits maybe. Can't find him, though. The defense from both teams has been really strong in these last few minutes. Puck right now with Steezy going over to Kyle. 10 seconds left to go in this game here. Backy trying to even up the game with a quick shot. Not able to. Aros looking to put on the finishing touches under that play. That one doesn't come up for them either. And that ends the first period. Home trophy up. Very strong game from both sides so far. Very strong. It's as you were saying, Spar, they're struggling to get Kyle to rotate back into goals like as quickly as Eagle can. They're bringing him up a little bit to try and put some more pressure on with the offense, but that's just opening up lines with long shots and whatnot for him. And
definitely.
It's one of those sources that home trophy can put pressure on relentlessly.
And they definitely do thrive off long shots as well. You saw with Aros scoring one, and people like Skits and Eagle loves an occasional long shot. So it's definitely not a team to be caught out against.
Yeah, exactly. They're a team that likes to play a little bit more macro-based rather than, being just absolutely crazy with the stick lifting and brute forcing. Kind of like how Steezy and Backy can. Especially in pubs, they split your ankles like nothing else.
Exactly.
That's not to say that they can't, though. They're very talented, especially with Skits on the field. He can pull off some absolute belters of goals here and there. All right, Steezy looking for a pass over to Backy. A little too shallow on that one, though. Ends up with Eagle here. Looking to get past Steezy. Does get it with a good wall bounce there. Kyle right now. Looking for a line. Ends it with Steezy. Shot. Huge save there from Eagle. I think that one would have gone in. Only just a few frames there could have told me. But either way, what a save that was. Backy right now, looking to try and step past Skits. Does. Eagle huge in goals again, racking up the saves in this final here. Aros moving it up. Looking to get around Backy. Might have to go all the way around. Kyle ready for it, though. Aros putting on the pressure. Pass over to Backy. To Steezy, not able to make the receive. And has to take it back once more. Kyle holding on to some possession here. Interesting slow pass there. I don't think that's what he intended to happen. Ends up with Eagle taking this one. Up to Aros, trying to find a line over to Skits, maybe, but Backy with a huge read on that one. Puck all the way back down to Eagle right now. Steezy putting on some pressure. Skits in good position to pass up to Aros. Ends up with Eagle once more. Backy putting on some big pressure right now. Steezy trying to move forward. Eagle not able to make that save happen, but Skits, right place, right time. Gets that one out for his team there. Very, very close stuff. Backy over to Kyle. Looking for something here. Steezy might have a chance. Goes for him. Looking upfield for Backy. Can't find it either. Aros taking this one away. Steezy looking to try and take it away here. Does get the puck. Skits just marking the man in front of him. Aros with the puck. Back down behind goals. A little bit uncomfortable with it. Gets it over to Eagle, though. Skits looking for a line. Goes back down behind goals once more. A lot of the game has actually been going back down behind goals. It's really just going over to each end of the field and then back again. I don't know how many circles this camera's drawn, but it's been very back and forth.
A lot.
Backy with this one right now. Moving it upfield. Looking to try and get a shot off it. Eagle, another huge save. Massive stuff. Steezy looking to put on some pressure. Can't get around Aros, though. Pass up over to Skits. He's in open field. Can he beam this one in? And it's just narrowly out. Oh, that one hurt to see. Eagle right now looking to get it over to Aros. It's always those open net goals that are the hardest to land, aren't they?
Oh, yep. Can confirm.
Steezy moving up. Skits, good take. Tries to make up for it, and he does. Kyle just not able to make the save on that one. Oh, very unfortunate positioning there. Dash was just a little bit too far out. Oh, what a shot, though, from Skits. He is the man that you pass to when you're not sure if you can land a goal or not. Aros trying to get through Steezy here. Not able to. Steezy with a good take. Pass over to Backy. And there is that Sex Champs duo that I was talking about. Steezy to Backy. It is a pass that ends in people crying after you get hit with that. Looks like Backy might be trying to push this one through. No, Kyle moving this one around. Aros taking it back down. Over to Eagle. Looking for Skits, maybe. Try to get past Backy. Long shot. Ends it with Steezy taking this one. Kyle, not usually in an upfield position ready to take a pass, but he's there for that one. Funnels it over to Backy. Goes back down behind goals. Eagle taking this one. Skits looking for a shot. Kyle! Unfortunate there. Did he dash out of the way for that one? Oh.
Again, he's kind of just trying to read it as he realizes going near post and dashed a little bit too far, I think.
Yeah, not able to get the read. I think he like walked off to one side and Skits just slotted it in through that small gap. Carl was not expecting that one at all. Unfortunate stuff there for Carl, but either way, that is home trophy's 4th point. 44 seconds left to go. Dixen Spiders on 2 right now. Skits looking to try and make that 2 into a 3. Not able to find it though. Did I say Skits? No, I meant Steezy, sorry, my bad.
Too many S's.
A lot of them in this game. Backy trying to get it over to Steezy. Not able to find him though. Eagle looking for a pass upfield. You got Skits and Aros ready and waiting. Kyle taking this one back down. Aros trying to put in some pressure. Forces the pass over to Backy. Skits getting a good takeaway. Can he slot this one? Just barely missed the pass over to Aros there. Trying to replicate that good old-fashioned Backy Steezy gameplay that we've been seeing on the field every now and then. Eagle looking to try to get past Backy now. 3 seconds left. I'm sure they'll be happy just to not concede anymore. Skits clearing it, ending the second period. 4-2. Hom Trophy in the lead. A stronger...
Sorry, I'm gonna cut you quickly because I know they're gonna start very quickly. But I do have Ended that is ready to join us. He's just messaged me saying I'm here. So I'm going to. I have told him that he can come. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna move him in. He doesn't lose his perms. I'm gonna bring him in as we start the 3rd period.
Yep, easy stuff. Skits and Steezy on the face-off here. Aros at this one. Skits down to Eagle. Looking to try and move this one past Steezy right now. Welcome to the call, Ended. How are we?
What's good? I'm not doing too bad. How are we all?
Doing good,
Fantastic.
doing good. Let me turn you up a little bit. There we go.
I've heard the games have been close. And by watching now, they look pretty close. Looks like we've got a good series on our hands.
Oh, it's a very, very close series. We're having a lot of fun up here in the booth.
Beautiful.
Skits looking to try and get past Backy. He's not able to. As it was Steezy nearly with a shot there. Aros now on this one. Pass over to Eagle. Looking to get it up to Skits maybe. Being marked and watched closely by Steezy. Goes for the long shot. Ends up with a good save there from Kyle. Aros with a good take here. Trying to get it over to Skits. He's waiting center field. Does find the pass, but not as Skits is ready. A little bit of lag here. Steezy looking to try and get some steps through. The lag is killing me. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Backy looking to try and pass back to his team. Aros letting it through. Oh, it's so jittery. Oh my goodness, this is horrible to see. Here we go. Oh, no, not much is happening. It's stabilized now. We're all good. A little bit of a lag spike there from the servers. Eagle looking for something. We're good though. Ends up with Eagle again. Steezy. Pass back over to Kyle. Steezy again. Center for Backy maybe. Skits, good read on that one. Nothing much coming up for them there. More pressure on goals here by Dixen. Kyle back down.
What I've seen so far, Dixon have been on the offensive quite a lot this period. Has this been for like most of the series or what's happening?
It's honestly been a pretty defensive game from both sides, but Backy and Steezy are really putting the pedal to the metal right now, especially in this period there.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Did you see the first set of games as well, or nah?
Nah, I was
Right, fair enough. But yeah, the first set of games were like really, really close as well. Very even in terms of the stats that we had coming up for us in the post-match. But yeah, it was very, very close and a good game to watch all around. A lot of defensive effort put in from both teams. Similar to this game, although the offense has definitely increased in this one.
Sorry about that, my internet just cut out for a bit, but yeah. Now, I was on the way home when I got the message saying the stream started, so I could not see the first couple games, but from what I've heard, it has been pretty close. 4-5, I think.
Yeah. 4-5.
Yeah.
Very, very close stuff. Backy with the close shot on that one. Oh my goodness, that was close.
Really defensive from Hom Trophy.
Very defensive. They play like this all season. huge on their defense. Of course, able to beam in a couple shots here and there, getting their points, but they have been a very defensive team. Skits, beautiful shot there.
Managing to slip that right past Kyle.
Oh my goodness. Huge stuff, huge stuff.
Far out. Big game from Home Trophy here. Showed up in the third period.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. They've really shown up. It was, I think, 4-2 going into this third period. Correct me if I'm wrong, Spar, but yeah, I think that's the score. So yeah, it's been very, I would say uneventful, but there's been huge saves going on this whole time while we're watching this game in this last period. It's just been save after save.
Finally, a grand final that is going past 3 games. You love to see it.
How many seasons in a row has it been since we've had one that's just been clean sweep after clean sweep?
I'm pretty sure it's been Slapshot 1 since the last time we've seen more than 3 games.
I think you might be right there.
Oh, what a shot there by Aros. Beautiful stuff. Eagle finding a lovely line up to him as well. Oh my goodness, good stuff there by Aros. 6-2. I would say that this game has gone to Home Trophy.
Yeah. 1 minute 20 to score 4 goals. It's not impossible, but it's looking very slim.
Yeah, exactly. I always like to say that it's something that definitely can happen, but you'd almost never see it happen.
Yeah.
Guarantee that Sil has definitely lost it before. Speaking from experience.
Bigger leads have been lost. Bigger leads have been lost. Not very often, though. Back you with this one. Looking to try and get it around. Not able. Yeah, he's actually able to get a good pass over to Carl right now. 45 seconds left to go on the clock. 6-2. Skits down to Aros. Actually, I should say up to Aros there. Looking for a center to Skits, maybe. No, going around all the way. Eagle taking this one. No chances there for Home Trophy. With 30 seconds left to go, Aros moving it up to put the extras on. Just barely misses there. Glides out of goals. Just really putting on some pressure and harassing Kyle. Backy looking to get a shot over to... Yeah, a shot. Not able to make it happen, though. Skits moving this one upfield. Gets past Easy, not past Kyle, though. 10 seconds left to go. We're about ready to wrap this period up here. Aros moving this one around. Might as well go for a long shot, maybe get it downtown with 1 second left. That will end the third period here with a second game in its best of 5 series. That's a lot of numbers going around.
That is a lot of saves from Eagle. 11 saves.
Huge game from him. Huge game. Backy with 12 shots as well. You can tell that he's been very, very oppressive with his offense. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some stats really quickly, and we'll see your beautiful avatar in the caster's box in just a second.
Let's go.
There we go. Welcome to the caster's box. All right. Let's start us off with shot conversion, the biggest contender here for stat of this game. 46% to 13%. Home Trophy taking the lead on that one. That is a huge difference right there. The saves from Eagle probably making a huge contribution to that stat as well. 14-7.
Big contribution.
Off the back of that, passes 82-61, takeaways 27-24, and then possession, which rarely ends up in this, but Dixen Spiders actually winning that one by a relatively considerable margin, 41% to 59%. So, interesting stuff there. Interesting stuff.
Not bad, you know.
Yeah. It's been a great series so far.
That 30% shot conversion that must have hit him hard, you know.
Oh,
Being able to get goals in this type of game, it's gonna be very tough.
Especially,
honestly, the mental game. Like, I don't know how it was the first game, but if Eagles saving shots like that, it's gotta just ruin their morale overall.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to get into the next game and play at your best after, every single shot that you've made basically gets blocked. It's really difficult to get back into it like that. Do you have the password, by the way, ended or nah?
Yeah, I got the password.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you very much, Spar, for filling that one.
New lobby.
Yeah, new lobby. Number 3, I think it should be.
Yeah.
By the way, some inside word from Skits. I got it about 15 minutes ago, something of the sorts. Cooper had to leave, so he won't be playing any more periods from here out. They did want him to get on the field and have a runabout, but unfortunately, just not meant to happen. So that means that this will be the team that we're going to see for the rest of the night. Home trophy with Eagle, Aros, and Skits. Dixen Spiders with Kyle, Steezy, and Backy. That is the lineup that we've got going into this next one as well. So yeah, just some quick insider information there from the teams. All right.
Who else is on home trophy? Is that Messi as well?
Yeah, Messi's also on there as well. But I'm not too sure if he'll be playing either. He might come in last minute, but judging from the fact that he's only played one period this season and he's a very, very busy man, it wouldn't exactly catch me off guard if we don't get to see him this grand final.
Yeah, very true.
All right. In this one right now, Aros straight in the middle of center field, goes over to Skits. Not able to find him, still able to feed the puck back over to Eagle. Very big in the back play. Steezy moving this one around, trying to get a line over to Backy. Can he get it past Skits? The bumps are really preventing him. Ends it with Backy still, takes the shot. Bit too wide. Eagle cleaning this one up. Clear down to Kyle right now. Skits putting on some pressure. Steezy with it right now. Quick shot, not on point though. Eagle moving it around. Backy watching closely. Steezy moving this one up. Shot. Misses. Backy again, trying to feed it over to Steezy. They're really trying to play around that center field position in front of home trophy goals whenever it comes to their offense, these two. Aros, not able to get the receive on that one. Backy, looking to try and move it past Skits. Can he, though? Skits marking the pass over to Steezy really well. Kyle, probably the only option that Dixon can go for on that play. Eagle with this one. Looking for Aros, maybe. Line closed. Goes for Skits, and what a shot!
What an angle from this guy.
Oh my goodness!
Holy. There's honestly not much you can do there.
Despite home trophy being like a huge defensive team, you do see Skits pull those out of absolutely nowhere. Crazy angles, crazy lines, and you just cannot be ready for them. You just can't. It's as simple as that. There's nothing you can do to save that.
I know. I don't know how Skits has been this whole season because I haven't played that much. But when I was playing active every game, I knew Skits was dangerous for those type of shots. Like, he always managed to sneak them in. Steezy!
Oh my god, the GOAT! Steezy with the shot!
Working around the defense just like that. What else can you ask for?
Oh my goodness, man. Skits looking to try and follow up off of that Steezy shot. Not able to make anything happen there. Backy down to Eagle. Looking to try and get a pass to Aros here. No, goes for the shot himself. Kyle over to Steezy. Skits following this one. Will get the puck back to Eagle. Looking for a play here. Getting some time. Goes for the long shot. And oh my goodness. A little bit of luck there. Glancing off of Backy's head there. Slides straight in the goals. Oh, Kyle's going to be mad about that one.
What can you do?
What can you do? Eagle with this one now. Pass upfield over to Aros. We'll get this one. Not able to feed it over to Skits, though. Has to go clean it up with Eagle taking this one. Backy trying to watch the Skits pass. Goes through boards, though. Over to Aros. Might have an opportunity. Slides it through. Not a clean line, though. Kyle cleaning this one up. Pass over to Backy. Taken away by Skits. No shot. Steezy looking to try and get around someone there. Eagle with very good positioning there. I think he got that save. Very good stuff. Backy in front of goals. Bumps from home trophy. Saving a point there. Aros with this one. Center to Skits. No lines open up for him once more. Kyle back down behind his own goals. Looking to go up to Backy. Skits taking this one. Fed all the way back down to Kyle again. Over to Steezy. Can he get past Aros? No, he can't. Aros moving this one over. Skits open. But Backy, good read on that one there. Eagle in the back play. Looking to get past Backy now as Skits. Backy taking some good possession. Can he get past Aros? Eagle having to come in on that one. Shove it out. Ends up with the puck again. Backy, brilliant read on that one. Not able to get any points though. Home trophy defense covering well. Skits looking to try and run this one up himself. Loses possession there a little bit. Awkward on that one. Backy right now back down behind his own goals. Pass over to Kyle. Not usually in a forward-facing position. And gives it up over to Aros. Over to Skits. Looking for a play here. Line to Aros is found but not able to make the receive again. Kyle with this one. Pass goes over to Backy. Opportunity here. And with the quick shot. Snapping that one into the top bins. Eagle not able to save that one.
What a goal.
Very, very strong with their offense, especially in Backy. What goals is he at right now? What's his shot count for this game?
He scored. He's only had the one shot, and he scored the one goal, and he's also got one assist. So he's very consistent with it.
Fair enough. Good stuff there from Backy. Strong player for Dixon right now. Aros with this one. Maybe not with this one. Goes all the way over to Kyle. Good line there by Aros. Gets past him, and oh my goodness! Clean with it, gets past Backy, and straight in the goals. That one came out of nowhere.
A nice return there from Aros. Is able to beat Backy there.
I was not ready for that at all. Right now, Steezy back down behind goals. 30 seconds left to go on the clock. Home trophy up by a single point here. Aros just barely getting that lead for home trophy. Kyle right now with it, back down behind goals. Usually likes to be further back in terms of positioning with this one. Steezy over to Backy. Can't get past Aros though. Ends it with Steezy once more. Kyle looking to rotate back onto this one. Slotted through. A bit of a rebound there. Steezy getting that one in. What a great shot. Not going to see that one a second time. All right, fair enough.
They want to get on with it, I think.
With 10 seconds left to go, the game is now even. Skits trying to get that one over to Aros. 3 seconds. Steezy over to Backy. Can I get something before the buzzer? But the defense from home trophy prevents that lead from being gained there. 3-all. What a close game this is.
Definitely. It was a lot of goals, I think, this game. The teams are starting to open up and have a lot more chances. Home trophy definitely taking those long shots, I think, a little bit more than the Dixon running goals, but Aros scored that lovely little deke, I guess you could say, to get one back for home.
Exactly. But yeah, just for reference, ended. This is more or less what the other games felt like. I'll just tell them you just go when you're ready. Yeah. So yeah, this is what a lot of those games felt like from the last few, the last two matches. This is what a lot of them felt like. It was very back and forth, no clear person taking advantage, no clear lead. Very, very interesting to watch, and overall a very fun experience. Skits goes down to Eagle. Back, he might be able to take that one away. Eagle with a good clear. Sticking with his current outfit, no more wardrobe changes since that first game, I think. Eagle, Backy with a good take. Shot, a little bit too wide. Ends up with Eagle again. Steezy moving this one around, maybe going back over to Backy. Again, Eagle with another great take. Skits flipping around to the other side of the field. Pass goes over to him, a little bit too wide for him there. Still able to get the puck back for his team again. Eagle with it once more. Having a lot of possession to start this period off here. Skits looking to try and get it over to Aros. Backy, nearly with a good take. Overturns though. Eagle, again, trying to slot that one straight through. Not able to. Aros, center field, might have a chance here if he can get past Backy, which he does. Steezy, though, good defense. Ends it with Eagle once more. Aros might have to go through boards here. The Skits, tries to set up for Eagle. He is waiting in center field, but it was a pretty easy pass to mark there. Backy with this one, back down behind his own goals. Steezy bumping to try and get ahead of Skits here. Speaking of Skits, coming in, putting some pressure. Gets the puck away. Can he get past Kyle? No, he can't. Just barely able to get that save there. And Backy again with the puck. Pass upfield over to Steezy. Looking to try and score one himself. Not able to. Eagle looking to try and get it over to Skits. Does find him. Backy marking the center over to Aros. Very hard there. Eagle looking to try and get it past Steezy with some open field and delicately redirects that one in with a hat trick right there. Huge stuff. Eagle just making a slight mistake. Very unfortunate to see there. But, I mean, when you've got players like Steezy and Backy playing for Dixon, they are going to punish you whenever you mess up.
Scary seeing them run at you.
Backy and Eagle competing right now. Skits with this one. Kyle looking to try and get around. Shoved through. Steezy with it right now. Goes over to Backy. Quick redirect. Not able to make the shot happen, though. Backy might have to take this one back. No, decides to push forward and instead goes all the way over to Kyle on the other side of the rink here. Eagle down to Aros. Going back to Eagle again. Very Interesting way of passing there, but either way, ends up with more possession for home trophy. 3-4, Dixen Spiders in the lead with just 2 minutes 30 left to go in this period here. Steezy nearly making it 3-5, but brilliant defense there from home trophy. Aros with this one right now. Skits looking to try and make something happen there. Ends up overturning over to Kyle. Shot. Good defense there by Skits. Brings it back in front for Eagle to try and have a shot at it. Not able to. Shoved through where Kyle gets a good touch on it. Steezy. If he landed that one, I would have screamed. Eagle right now. Going over to Skits. Trying to push through. Steezy pushing it all the way back down to Kyle. Looking for something right now. Forward to Backy. Looking to go over to Steezy maybe. Goes all the way around. Doesn't end up with him. Decides to take it back. Kyle with this one right now. Again, looking to play a very calm game from the backfield and let the combo between Backy and Steezy do all the offensive work. Probably a decent choice in terms of strategy here for Dixen Spiders. Although it's good to see him move up occasionally as well. That does create a source of pressure for home trophy to play off the back of, though, as Spar was talking about just a few games ago. You know, that Kyle seems to struggle getting back in time for some of the long shots. And it just really lets home trophy reset the game, I guess, in a way. Really clear the pressure off of them. Eagle right now. Trying to go through with that one. Not able to. Pass over to Skits. Center for Aros, but nobody was waiting there. Aros not able to make that one. Steezy going around on boards. Eagle with it right now. I'm not too sure what just happened there, but Steezy has been given a chance to compete for it. Eagle, delicate pass over to Skits. Delicate pass over to Aros. A lot of chances there for takeaways. Home trophy, a little bit lucky that nothing happened to punish them right there. 40 seconds left on the clock. Just 1 point difference. Home trophy are only going to get a handful of chances here to score now. So they really have to make the best of them. Steezy pushing through. Skits not able to get the clean takeaway on that one. Ends up with Steezy again. Trying to push through once more. Backy with it. Trying to feed to the rest of his team. Steezy taking this one back with 20 seconds left to go. Playing a bit safe. Willing to take this 1 point lead into the next one and play around the clock a little bit. Eagle over to Skits. Aros might get a chance if he can get past Steezy, but with a good take. Skits, 5 seconds left. Eagle moving this one. Might as well go for a downtown. Not able to find anything. Ending period 2 with Dixen Spiders in the lead by just a single point here. Very, very close. Any opinions on the game?
Oh gosh, just like every other game has been, really super close until I think where the third period is going to kind of come apart for one of the teams, and I'm not sure who's going to take this. It's going to be close.
Very, very close. Very interesting stuff here. What about you, Ended? Any predictions for this one?
Don't know if Ended's there.
Oh, he's not here? Oh, I don't have Discord.
So.
I don't have Discord open on the other monitor, so I can't see. My bad.
I think he told me he'll be back.
Easy.
Second, he's had to deal with something quickly, but
no worries. No worries. I was wondering why I was quiet.
Yes.
All right. Kyle with this one in back play. Looking to get it up over to Backy. Not able to find him, though. Eagle goes to Skits. Can't find him. Again, Steezy right now with this one. Looking to play a little bit more calm this time around. Secure this lead through possession and playing around the clock. Still putting on some good offensive pressure, though, through Steezy over to Backy passes and whatnot. Gets this one over to Kyle. Shot himself. Doesn't normally take those. But Kyle with it again. Very offensive positioning from him. Steezy might be able to get it passed over to him. Not able to. Eagle right now with it. Goes for a clear. Relieves some of that pressure. Puts Kyle back down in his own end of the field and back down behind his own goals. Aros gets caught out with that one there. Follows through. Backy with a beautiful shot there. Oh my goodness. The mind tricks with that one. He just sat with it for a second and slotted it. What a narrow line that is. Oh, beautiful stuff there from Backy. Dixen Spiders 5. Home trophy 3 right now. Eagle and Steezy competing. Steezy with a good takeaway. Aros gets a bump. Not able to get anything else, though. Gets it away from Kyle. Backy putting in some pressure. Steezy looking for Backy, maybe. Glanced off. Down behind goals right now. Backy looking to try and get that one out in front. hoping for anybody to come in and finish the playoff. And Steezy, pass over to Kyle, looking for something here. Eagle with it right now, looking to get past, not able to. Steezy trying stuff, nothing comes up for him though. Eagle right now back down behind his own goal. Stitz moving out. We'll get a touch on this one, tries to feed it over to Aros, does find him, and Kyle, the brick wall, stands for that one. Skits looking for Aros, good bump, not able to get the receive though. Kyle right now saying his name a lot recently, getting a lot of those touches in the back play. Skits, good intercept, fed all the way back down over to Eagle. These two back plays have been incredibly important for the offense and defense of both teams here tonight. Right now, Steezy looking for Backy, not able to find it. Eagle with this one, bringing it over to Skits. Past Backy, Aros waiting in front of goals here for a pass. Nothing coming over to him though. Skits and Eagle both competing for that one between the two of them. A little bit of miscommunication rarely happens on this team here. Backy, open field, shot not on point though. Eagle looking for something. Raking this one around, back down behind goals, trying to stabilize the play with only 2 minutes left to go and a 2-point difference in this game. It's looking pretty... I'm not going to say it's too difficult for home trophy. It's definitely doable. But again, it's 2
goals.
It's 2 goals, yeah. 2 minutes. It's not crazy. You know, it could definitely happen. But
to play it smart, I think. You not do anything too silly.
Yeah. They're making a few small errors here and there, but for the most part, they're doing a really good job of keeping Dixon Spiders at bay. Although, I think it's their possession. Like, they've been overturning the puck quite a bit. There have been a lot of takeaways going around. And it's just, yeah, it's an interesting scenario for them to be in right now. They got to stiffen up their defense a little bit, hold on to their puck a bit better, and hopefully just find some better lines and passing opportunities here. Backy with this one right now. Goes over to Kyle, looking to go up to Steezy, does find him, looking for a center to Backy. No, goes for the shot himself actually. Skits taking this one up. 1 minute left to go. Still 2-point difference. Eagle pass over to Aros. Not able to get the finishing touches there. Ends up with Skits. Looking to go through. Not able to. Kyle goes over to Eagle. Over to Aros. Nothing coming up for him though. Backy in the back play. Over to Steezy. Bit wide. Eagle to Skits. Steezy might get some good touches here. Will get the puck for his team. With 40 seconds left to go. Time is ticking for home trophy. Aros with this one. Backy competing for it. Steezy bringing this one around. Goes all the way down to Kyle. Trying to play a little bit towards the clock here. With just 30 seconds left to go. Pressure being put on Eagle, keeping him in goals as well. 15 seconds. Time is running very thin here for home trophy. Skits needs to come up with something pretty soon. Maybe Eagle will get a chance. Shot on goals. Hold on a second. Or should I say hold on 7? Because we've only got 7 left.
What a goal.
Something needs to happen off the face-off here for home trophy. Skits looking to try and take this. 3 seconds left. Eagle with the shot. And Dixen take this one again by a single point. I was getting a little bit excited there towards the end of that one. I thought that might just happen. All right, what a lovely, lovely game there. Still no ended back yet. That's all good.
I've got word from Ended. Unfortunately, he said that apparently, I'm assuming he means his internet as scheduled maintenance. So I don't think he'll be returning, unfortunately.
The NBN, man. The NBN.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's definitely not as great as they sorted out to be.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to some stats. Unfortunately, that will probably be the end of Ended there for tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Shot conversion, 50%, 33%. Not too bad. Hold on. Let me go ahead and give them their point, actually. There we go. Congratulations, Dixon. Face-offs 5-6, pretty even there as well. Passes, big discrepancy. Home trophy with 84 to Dixon Spiders 52. That's a huge difference there, even though home trophy did just barely lose by 1 point. Saves 10-4. Takeaways 20-29. Possession 41-59. Very similar to the last game with a few changes up here and there. You know, Dixen have gotten their higher shot conversion this time around. And the pass difference has grown a little bit more. But all in all, it's still a very, very close game. You know what I mean?
Oh, exactly. And although, who was it? Home Trophy took out game... Did they take it to game 2? Home took out game 2, that's right.
Yeah, Home Trophy took game 2.
And like that was a little bit of a blowout towards the end. Other than that, like the whole game has been, the whole series has been super close, and it's really hard to tell these two teams apart.
Yeah, exactly. I get that feeling as well. It's very, very close. All right, getting into this next one here. They got the lobby up quicker than I've ever seen any pro team get into a lobby. Ready to get into this next one. Same teams once again, no subs. Aros, Eagle, and Skits going up against Kyle, Steezy, and Baki. I've gotten used to reading that name as Kyle now, so let's go with that one.
At least you've adjusted well to it. I don't think I could. I would have told him to change it because...
Yeah. All right, here we go. Kyle with this one in back play. Loves to be here in this position. Pass goes up to Baki. Oh, good steps, but also a good read there by Eagle with a lovely save. Looking for a pass over to Aros. Easy with the take on that one instead. Trying to get past Skits. Can't, though. Aros and Baki competing. Skits trying to push through. Not able to. Goes all the way over to Kyle. Bump by Aros. Trying to get it over to Skits. Can't find him. Eagle looking for it again. Down to Aros. Nothing coming up for either side quite yet. Just 40 seconds in, though, so plenty of time for something to happen. Skits looking for something. Can't find anything. Overturns over to Baki. Kyle in the back play. Again, pretty big in these last few games here in the back play, especially with the saves and setting up some good passes to their upfield players. Eagle trying to replicate the same. Ends up with Steezy. Or trying to get past there. Can't, though. Ends up with Steezy once more in the back play. Kyle ready for a pass. Not for that one, though. Aros does get the puck, I think. Can he get past Baki? No. Overturns. You don't like it when Baki gets it. He's lethal. That's the one thing you want to try and avoid as home trophy right now. You want to try and keep that puck away from Baki. Steezy over to Baki. Just back down behind goals for Eagle to try and claim it. Steezy feeds it down to Kyle. Waiting this one out, playing a little bit calmer. Good read there by Aros, marking the Baki pass. And again with Kyle. Bit of a clear on that one. I think he wanted to go to Baki there, but wasn't able to land the pass. Either way, ends up with Eagle taking this one away. Pass down to Skits. Ready and waiting in the back play. Doesn't normally sit in the back, but this time around, he had to rotate the cover for Eagle there, getting caught out slightly. Good pressure by Dixen so far as well, might I add. Baki looking to try and get past Skits here, not letting that forward pass go through, taking him all the way back down behind goals. Aros trying to get a touch on that one. Kyle getting in the way of Baki's shot there. And again, Aros trying to get past Easy. Good shot on goals! And it's in! Kyle just not able to defend that one. Dash went a little bit too far. He read it, but he just couldn't execute. Oh, puck sitting up. This is an uncomfortable position for all players right now. It's settled down, though. Settled down. Kyle. Pass to Steezy. Shot on goals. Hits the posts. Puck ends up with Kyle back down behind Dixon, the Spider goals. Going over to Baki now. Oh, pass to Steezy. Nearly called it a shot there. Skits. Sent that one over to Aros. No plays. Can't get it around Steezy. The bump. The turn. The rate at which Dixon and the Spiders are able to switch from defense to offense is incredible. A single bump. They get a touch on the puck and boom, they're ready to shoot at some point. But the same thing can be said for home trophy with how rapidly they can go from an offensive style of play straight into defense. It is impeccable how these two teams react to one another. Kyle right now. Down to Steezy. Looking to try and go to back. He can't, though. Good block there by Aros. Kyle again looking for a line. Gets it over to Steezy. Backy ready and waiting for it in front of goals. And he gets the shot off of posts. Getting the nice shot there from Aros. Very good there. Eagle not able to follow and mark him. But you can't really expect him to mark those. A shot from directly in front of goals is very difficult for anyone to block, even Eagle. Quite possibly one of OCE's best back players and goalkeepers. Eagle going for a bit of a downtown. They're not able to make it happen, though. Backy trying to get this one over to Steez. He does find him. No lines, though. Skits and Aros quick to cover all angles. Eagle, good line marking that shot as well. Kyle right now, 60 seconds left on the clock. Good gosh, I didn't realize that time flied that quick. 1-1, 60 seconds left. Skits just not able to get that one in. Very close in front of goals there. Could have been any result right there. I thought that one was going to go in. Big defense from Dixen Spiders, though. Eagle also huge in the defense for Home Trophy. Skits looking for a shot. No, goes over to Aros. That's a pass. Wrong wording there. Kyle down to Steezy. Opportunity for Backy. Maybe if he can get the pass off to him. But Steezy goes for the shot himself. Eagle marking that one very well. Backy pushing this one up. Very delicate shot. And Eagle, oh my goodness. He got one, he got two, but he couldn't get the third. And Steezy finishing the playoff right there. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's go ahead and take another look here. Eagle with this one. Goes over. Skits maybe. No. Kyle with this one. 10 seconds left to go, actually. Dixen Spiders in the lead. 2-1. This period nearly coming to a close, actually. 1 second left, and that will do it, ladies and gents. All right. What are we thinking, Spar? What are we thinking of this one?
Oh, it's kind of hard. Like, again, you know, it's only 2-1. It's quite even, but I think Dixon definitely have the lead here. But Hom have got to be careful. Obviously, the series is on the line here. This is a do or die game.
Yes, exactly. Powerful, quick to point out, Cooper was in the spectators there, I think. Was he correct in that one, or was it because I wasn't looking at the screen at that point?
I did see him open up Slapshot, so I think he is back. You'd love to see him hopefully get a period in. Brilliant
stuff. That'd be great to see Cooper on the field tonight. Hopefully, we get to witness that spectacle happen. Ross trying to get past Steezy, not able to. Ends up with Kyle. Looking at that one over to Steezy. Does Backy in center field. Good marks there by Home Trophy, though. Backy right now with it once more. Trying to get past both Aros and Skits. Not able to. Eagle overturns possession here. Hold on a second. Dixen Spiders overturning again. Eagle. Skits moving through Steezy. Good bumps. Gets the puck back down to Eagle. Still very close. 4 minutes left in this one. 1-2 right now is the scoreline. No early points so far. Skits. Pass up to Aros. Looking to try and get something here is Kyle. Oh, I've just realized as well, by the way, somehow this is completely going over my head, but all Dixen Spiders need is one more win and they will take the series.
Yep.
I don't know how I glossed over that one. Good, that's an important stat there.
That's very important. Yeah, no, so I think for Home Trophy especially, they got to be very careful with how they play here. Obviously, any mistakes could cost them the title.
Yep. They've got to win every game from now on. Very, very important matches here for Home Trophy. Right now, Steezy and Kyle wondering who should take the puck there. Ends up with a clear. Eagle goes over to Skits. Good take on that one. Goes over to Aros. No shots. Oh, the pings picked it up again, but we can still cast over it. It's all right. Kyle competing for this one right now. Trying to get past some of Home Trophy. Not able to, though. Kyle looking to get a shot off. Not available. Steezy to Kyle. Looking for an upfield pass over to Backy. We'll find him. Looking for Steezy, maybe. Not able to find the line either. Home Trophy, very big with their defense. Have been all season, really. They've been impeccable with how they guard their goals and how they manage the field. Steezy able to beam that one in. What a line. Steezy, the GOAT. Said it a few times, but absolute perler of a shot there. Right in the top bins. Skits on this one. Goes for a bit of a clear there. Aros looking to try and get it over to Eagle. Sets up for center field. Nobody really wants to find that one except for Skits. Takes advantage of the confusion there and just dives on it. Nobody wanted it.
Kyle kind of gone out to take the puck under from Backy. Backy's a bit confused by that. Trying to leave it for him, and Skits said, no, I'll take that.
Exactly. Very quick to take that puck there. But, you know, that's the difference between a lot of the goals. It's just a second of confusion is all it takes for goals to, like, split open. That's all it takes.
Yep.
Skits. Oh, my goodness. Nearly with a second shot there. Right off of posts. Luckily tonight, other than the first period, which is a little bit awkward, still people warming up and whatnot, and the nerves getting to each other. But luckily, there haven't been all too many post hits, own goals, so on and so forth, so far this game. That's great to see. Eagle with this one. Looking to try and get it over to Skits. Does find him. Whoa, Kyle with a big save there. Good read on it as well. Skits trying to get that one through. Backy down to Steezy. Not able to find a line on that one, though. 2-3 in this second period. Just a minute 15 left on the clock. Very close. Home trophy just need a single point, and they will be back in this one. Yeah, they'll be back in this one. They'll even it up, actually. There's not much else to say about that scoreline there. With another 5 minutes left to go, anything can happen still. Steezy down the backy. Finds Eagle with it. Goes over to Skits. Doesn't find the receive, though. Kyle down to backy. Looking for a line over to Steezy. He's in position, and they find it and connect. The plays are huge from that Segs Champs offense there. The duo from that team. Oh, my goodness. Good stuff there. They've been pulling off shots like that all night, or at least going for them, haven't they? It's like, you can tell that they're trying to link up every chance they get.
They definitely have the ability to, like they almost just did that, but
yeah.
You can tell they have the chemistry from playing with each other from past experience.
They got that history from the Segs Champs side back then.
Oh yes.
All right.
Was.
All right, but there's no Segs Champs here tonight. It's Dixen Spiders versus Home Trophy, 4-2. Second period about to wrap up now. Steezy able to defuse that play. Not too sure if Aros is going to slot one in from that angle regardless, but still just taking the safe play on that one and stopping anything from happening. 2-4. Dixen Spiders are actually on... They're 5 minutes away right now from being Season 14 Pro League champions. They are just 5 minutes. Yeah, it's 5 minutes, isn't it? Because they'll be on the third, yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, sorry, I think you cut off a little bit, so I was confused.
No. I was saying this is all that's it for them. This is all they need. They just need to play this 5 minutes correctly, and they can call themselves champions.
A 2-point lead is pretty big in a game like this, especially going up against a defensive team like Home Trophy. Once you've got the lead against them, like you still got to be very careful with how you play the game out, of course. Home Trophy can get the occasional perler off, and they will absolutely punish you if you let up on your defense. But at the same time, Steezy and Backy, the offense between the two of them, what else is there to say? The passes and the shots between these two has been just crazy. It has been crazy. No Cooper sided, by the way, so far. 2-5. Yeah, unfortunate. I would have loved to see him come on.
To see him though this last period, but
Steezy, the GOAT. Fifth the downtown as well. 2-6, 4 minutes to go. Again, still entirely possible. Anything can happen in 4 minutes, but at the moment with the flow of the game, it's hard to try and get back into it, especially with the momentum that Backy and Steezy have been able to pull out just now in these last few minutes. Eagle, right now, back down behind goals. Goes over to Skits, trying to force their way back into this one at the moment. Aros goes over to Eagle. Slotted down the middle. They're not out of it yet. 3-6. Eagle with a beautiful beam down the middle. This one's not done yet, is it, Spar? We got more to go.
It's definitely close. Home Trophy obviously trying to to keep their hopes alive.
Well, they're not done. They are not done. Eagle looking to get this one over in the center field. Steezy clearing, skits to Aros. Eagle waiting directly in front of goals. Interesting positioning, and Backy open net. Misses that one, but everybody misses a few of those here and there. You know what I mean? Pass goes over to Aros, getting that one in. Kyle was expecting it to go to the other side, wasn't he, I think? Or was he on the... Yeah, he was expecting it to go to the other... Actually, no, he didn't move, my bad. I thought he dashed.
I think he was kind of anticipating the pass look to come off his line a little bit, Kyle, but Aros just slots it right past him.
Aros is a pretty difficult player to get a read on. He does a lot of very interesting movements here and there, but it's paying off for home trophy right now. Skits over to Eagle in the offense right now. It's a lovely shot, but Kyle ready and waiting for it. Kyle looking to slot that one in. Skits big on the defense, proving that everybody in home trophy can get a few saves. Steezy going over to Kyle. Maybe looking for Backy here. We'll find him. Not the cleanest, though. Eagle competing with Steezy right now. Clear down to Kyle. Looking for maybe Backy again. Steezy is getting marked by Skits. Does choose Backy, but again, it's not the cleanest of passes. Backy trying to make the best of it right now. Taken away by Eagle. Pass to Skits. Taken there well by Steezy. Well read. Down to Kyle. Skits might get caught out of this play here. Tries to get a bump off. Aros nearly letting that one go in there. Very close, but does get the save. And Backy with the brute force. Oh, just huge with the steps there. Gets straight past Aros, and Eagle can't cover in time. 4-7. Dixen Spiders with a pretty sizable lead at the moment. Really just looking to probably looking to start playing the clock a bit more now, huh? With this lead.
I think so. It's just, you know, they've got the nice 3-goal advantage. There's only 2 minutes to go, so they're going to try and, I assume, time waste. I do recall them wall grinding a little bit against FPS in their semi-finals, so...
Yeah, they're not doing it overly, though, but hopefully we see them play it out.
Yeah, I think for a grand final, they'll obviously try and respect that as much as they can and just play it till the final siren goes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we like to see. All right, Skits with this one here. Moving it upfield. Not really any passing lines. Finds one in Aros, though. Can't make anything happen with it, though. 1:20 left on the clock. Oh no!
Kyle's got his goal.
He did get his goal.
Only off 2 of the home trophy players. Skits not able to clear it, and I think it's looking like a Dixen win.
Yeah, the situation's looking dire here for home trophy. 1:10 seconds left, 4-point difference. This is starting to get into that territory where you look at the scoreboard and you say, yeah, no, I think that might have done it. That might have been it. 60 seconds left to go on the clock before Dixen Spiders get named as the professional league grand finalists here. Grand final champions, sorry. Pro League. Even though we only went to 4 games tonight, I'm still absolutely knackered from just how excited I've been.
Oh, well, it's just been such a good game, and I think it's because it's been so close, you know. It's been a lot more exciting, so it's been great.
Oh, exactly. It's been fantastic play from the both of them. Eagle not done yet. Slotting that one in. You gotta say that might just be a little bit of a compensation, though, right? Yeah, it's
Eagles said in the chat as well. Last goal wins.
Yeah,
you know, you'll have to see the school footy games. You know, when you're at school at lunch and they say last goal wins, even though you're losing by 20.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all in good fun. So.
Home trophy take the grand final champion, the champions, aren't they?
So.
Yeah, I think they won this one, huh? Last goal does win, but no, for real though. 3 seconds left to go. And ladies and gents, that's the GGs in chat. Dixen Spiders are your Season 14 Pro League Grand Final champions here. Let's go ahead and give them their last point. Winning this series 1-3. First time in ages since we've had a grand final go beyond 3 games.
No,
So-
it has been a long time, and a long time since Dixon's won a final. I believe they've only won the one pro champion. This was, oh god, seasons and seasons ago. So it's nice to see them.
Very nice.
Great.
It's absolutely great. All right. We'll go ahead and switch over to the stats, wrap that up, and we'll move on to the interviews really quickly. All right. Of course, shot conversion percentage, 42% and 44%. Pretty even. Face-offs, 11-4. Again, home trophy taking really good possession there of those early pucks and the early face-offs and whatnot, but just not able to come up with enough plays for their team there. 72 passes, they were on top in that department, compared to 57 from Dixon. 10 saves to 7, 19 takeaways to 23, and of course possession, 41% to 59%. Just down on that one by a little bit. All right, well, that's the stats done. Game's wrapped up. Congratulations to Dixon the Spiders. Do we have anybody ready for interviews in the general? Yes.
No, I think
we do. Yeah, it looks like that at the very least home trophy is in there. We'll go ahead.
We'll bring them in first.
Yep, I'll go ahead and start dragging them in now. Yep, good stuff.
6 game finals and rebound.
Yo,
That's all good
welcome.
to say.
Welcome, home trophy. How are we?
Yeah, all right. How are you?
Look, a bit demo, but we're good. Boppy didn't win, so everyone wins, I think.
Yeah,
Mm,
good.
yeah.
Where did Boppy finish? Like 4th or 5th? I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. He make final. He's not. He doesn't have anything to do with this, so we're all good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
All good now. But yeah, very, very close games from you guys. The defense was huge. Defense was huge, man. Especially Eagle in goals. I don't know how many saves you got. Probably as many as I did in the whole season, but
Not enough, man.
not enough. It's never enough for you. You need more.
Yeah, I agree. But
Yeah.
You get that on the big jobs, eh?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. A little bit unfortunate, but still very, very good, high quality game. What'd you guys think of it? How'd you find it?
I thought it was
good.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah?
It was just back in Steezy, obviously a very good offense players, except on defense, I think it was the difference. We just couldn't every time we went forwards, they got the puck off us straight away.
Yeah. Did you go with any strategy into this game, or was it just get in there and have some fun?
Yeah, we saw Kyle
just
in there,
shoot,
so we
really,
thought
to
just shoot on Kyle, and
Fair.
it should be close if we did that, and obviously it was. So
To be fair, about half our goals were just Kyle fucking up.
Just very.
And we did mention that as well. So
Yeah.
they don't ask how, they ask how many, man. So
that's true.
yeah, how was it to watch?
Oh, it was very, very fun, man. We even got ended in here for part of it, but unfortunately had to dip because
And probably about 5 words out of him until his internet did DC. But no, it was an amazing game to watch.
Well,
Really,
this
super
is the
close.
first final series, not including season 1 and season 7 weren't washouts, and then every other final series has been.
There you go.
yeah.
First rebound grand final, not a sweep.
Yeah, 3 out of 14.
Huge
Love to
stuff,
see it.
huge stuff. I'm pretty
I think
sure
we
that,
only
like,
lost by
I
one,
don't
didn't we?
know.
yeah, like the first match and the second match, it was only like 1 point difference at the end of it, wasn't it? It was very, very close.
Yeah, the one you won was the
That
sweep. Like
was
you,
second
yeah,
round.
you won by quite a margin.
2, 4, 5, and then whatever was going last game. Was
Yeah,
8,
games 1 and 2
Yeah.
were 1 goal losses.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
by
yeah.
the way, I didn't get logs, so sorry.
Whole dream, so
we got to beg
that's
Kyle
down
when he
on
gets
the
in.
Oh, that's a hard ask.
That is a big
Expecting Kyle to
difficult
get
ask.
logs.
Yeah.
At least he should be happy enough because they won.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hey,
all right.
happens,
Well,
man.
yeah. Good interview, boys.
Thanks, boys.
You did well.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. Shout out Dixon. They deserve it.
Yeah, and Cal, you're getting playoff MVP, brother. It's revenge.
Congratulations, Keo.
Oh, thanks, man. All right.
Anyways, thanks for the streams, boys.
No
Thanks,
worries.
lads.
No worries. All right. We'll go ahead and move them back in, and we'll go ahead and drag. Oh, hold on. Biggie DZ. Do we want to drag him in as well, or?
Oh, yeah, of course. We'll bring the Biggie D in here as well. He's part of Dixon.
Yeah. There we go.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, Dolmite.
Mate?
Dolmite.
How was it?
Gentlemen,
As it feels.
Shout out my homie Dolmite. My boyfriend Cinco. And yeah.
I want to give a personal shout out to Massive Legend for hyping me up last night. I couldn't. Fuck. Oh man. I would say some choice words, but it would probably get Cow Army banned.
That's probably the smartest idea. Let's keep the profanity filter on. Thanks, Kyle. You can use those words later. But congratulations, boys. Obviously, it was a fantastic game.
It was
super close throughout. Did you have any real plans going into the final? Let's just show up and try our best.
This time we actually had comms in our game, so
that
was a good factor.
We played with comms straight away, whereas I think the first FPS game we went in comms.
No, we just didn't go on a call for the entire season.
But we went in when it mattered, and I just
obviously it paid out. Yeah.
Yep. I just had to pass it up early, and
it definitely worked. Yep, exactly. And you did get a handful of assists there, and Steezy Backy combo up top was just too lethal for the Hom Trophy defense, and it was nice to see. Did you get Backy in for the comms? See him there as well?
We were in comms, but he could have joined, but he didn't want to.
Oh, okay. So it was just you two.
That's why I'm here, just to fill the void.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, easy stuff.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
But yeah, very strong performance as well. Very, very strong. How do you guys feel about how you played? Was anything you can improve on, or was it just get it out and have fun?
I reckon for me, at the start of the game, I was really nervy. And I made some real, shitty...
Cool.
Shut up, Stacey.
I think what we could have done was replace the third player,
Yes. Sorry, Steve.
Yeah, and is that Backy? Is the third player Backy there, or?
No, it's Steezy.
Steezy, okay. Well,
Kyle guy, I'm not sure if he's on the team.
I don't know Kyle. I didn't see Kyle today. All I saw is pick 2, pick 3.
Pick all right, well, you guys can discuss your picks another time, but
North Melbourne. Join in the chorus and sing it one and all.
All right, thank you. All right, and there he goes. Okay, and he's left. Thank you very much. Well done again, gentlemen. You will obviously be receiving your titles very soon. Again, a great game to watch.
Hey, can you go?
Congratulations. Hey,
keep up there, man. I've got a couple more I want. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
All right, easy stuff.
Before I leave, he just don't mind.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Stacey.
Thank you, Stacey. Good luck.
You're gonna do one time. Don't mind.
Thank you, Stacey.
I have no idea what that's about, by the way.
I have no idea. I've seen a couple of them say it. It's a little inside joke. I hope it's nothing bad.
Yeah.
I'm too old for this shit.
Cow cancelled.
So, yeah, exactly. See you later.
Yeah, all right. Well,
there you go.
Strong game, strong performance from both sides. Very good to watch. Very interesting. Round of applause. We'll get that round of applause out. But yeah, just incredible stuff to watch. Congratulations again, the Dixen Spiders. Do you have anything else to say? Anything upcoming that we might want to put out?
Yes. Sorry, I was just trying to think of how I was going to say it. Obviously, our awards night will be coming hopefully next weekend. We plan to get everything prepared. Obviously, Forge's Slapshot event, we'll have what we did a couple of seasons ago, where we'll show them all, and then we'll have our winners announced alongside all of our awards. So hopefully next weekend, stay tuned for an announcement for that. But yeah.
Easy stuff. Hopefully my PC doesn't crash anymore if I'm doing the stream.
Yeah, no, that was quite unfortunate last time around. So
yeah, if I'm handling it again, I'm going to calm it down a little bit on the production. I'll do like a PowerPoint or something.
Yeah, it was a lot last time, wasn't it? But
yeah.
No.
So yeah, hopefully when that comes around, there won't be quite as many technical difficulties. Even tonight we had some as well. A bit of lag on my end, and it ended.
Yeah, no, it ended with.
Yeah, with the internet and whatnot. Just unfortunate stuff all around. But either way, still very, very strong game. Very entertaining. That's what everybody was here for. To watch them slap And all in all, it was just fantastic to see.
Definitely.
All right. I don't really think there's anything else that we really need to go over, is there?
I think that's pretty much it.
All right. In that case, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, I guess. Thank you very much for coming in and casting with me, Steezy. Same thing goes to Ended, wherever you are.
There's no way you just called me Steezy.
Steve, what is it? Oh, sorry. My apologies, Spar. My apologies, Spar.
I know I'm good at Slapshot, but like...
Dude,
holy.
I'm sorry, there are so many S's today. There's Skits, Steezy, Dixen, Spiders, Spar. It's all confusing to me now. I'm exhausted. My apologies, Spar. Big thanks to you.
No,
Big
thank
thanks
you very much.
to Ended.
Good fun as always. Good fun as always.
Yeah.
And look forward to awards night, and that's season 14 done.
Season 14 finished. Look forward to season 15. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on there as well. Oh, actually, one more thing that I might want to put out before this stream ends. Season 15, I will be around a lot more to stream. I know I wasn't around for like the mid-season games as much, but I should be around a lot more to handle some of those. So, you know,
very good.
With any luck, we'll have a lot more VODs going up on the VOD channel, which I believe, has that been added to the About section yet, or no?
No, I did see that ask, and I will have to do that. So I'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, very cool.
Very latest.
But yeah, keep an eye out on the OSL YouTube channel for this one going up. And yeah, that's season 14 done. We've said it a few times now, but yeah, we'll actually wrap the stream up here. All right, thank you to everybody for coming through and watching this one, and we will see you all on the awards night, I guess.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah! All right, see you later.
Bye.